Emerging player of this season, the great talent he's kept out of this season, the great total wickets in 22 tournaments, 2 years, 7 years now, not too many wickets for that holder, who he's got 30 wickets. It's supposed to be always, we've got an emerging player here. You know what happened? We leave it on the bottom side. Maybe, hopefully, Simon is right. The next chance is that 130 party up. Trying to work the youngest, the serious actors, the youngest players, the biggest will work with them. And you can just say that in the okay, good for them all together.
One thing they interact with every day. The world is on the brink of war.
Hello and good morning to all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and Lucknow. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 5 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that was met. And there's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Scoring rate making their intentions for this innings. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
The right armour is... coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Great catch. First ball of the over too. And that's gone. Amazing catch. What a catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Markram picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now, and the batter really looking in the mood.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That was another big shot. 16 now of the last 3 deliveries. Really means business.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Hazelwood from the Shivyal Yadav end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thick edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Pooran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike. and setting up a massive score.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Dar from the VVS Laxman end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Super Giants are 95 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Dragged out and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Miller watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Bangalore needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Bowling fielders look really confident. On that nicely, good defence. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Dale from the Shivyal Out end. Doesn't beat the infield. No shot offered. The bowler looks really confident. Nearly gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Three added in that over. The Super Giants are 123 for 5. Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a confident appeal.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
124 for 6.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Giants are 125 for 7.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Ahmed gone for not many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Nice shot. It's straight to gully.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Pandya from the VVS Laxman end.
Deep, watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 11.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
Bishnoi was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Sharma, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a confident appeal. Pandya back on now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yadav watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Hazelwood has been going really well here. Comes back on from the VVS Laxman end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Everyone's gone up. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on and took that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Where's that going? 10 runs out in that over. Bengal limit 23 for none.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it, no one there. Could be four. good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangalore 31 for none. Yadav from the VVS Laxman end. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Good shot. A beauty. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Brilliant diving stop. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Deep from the Shivyal Yadav end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gets that away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the... boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Whacked away. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Bangalore 69 for none.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A few moves made in the field.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
Needs a dot ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
9 runs out of there. Bangalore, a 78 for none.
They've got busy working the ball. All around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Some adjustments to the field.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Great on drive there, punched away through the gap and there'll be at least 2 runs here. Great commitment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Seven runs added in that over. Bangalore are 85 for none. Khan from the VVS Laxman end.
captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
End of the over. Bangalore a 98 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. Some adjustments to the field.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, that's just too full. Salt makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added there. Bangalore 105 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sounded good. It sounded really good. That That's the maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
Khan offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot when it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Bishnoi from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Four runs added there. Bangalore are 126 for none.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bro, this is painful. दोनों दिन कब से सेट हो रखे हैं भाई. ये LSG को लेके बॉल करना बहुत मुश्किल पड़ रहा है.
Nice shot. Here's the infield.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight down the ground.
please, please. Oh my God.
Wow, that's missed the
बॉल
ball.
नहीं हो रहा है.
Drilled that one away.
देखो फिर से. ये सब सीखना पड़ेगा मेरे को, फील्डिंग सेटअप करना.
No, terrible shot. Khan finishes off a nice over there.
इसके बाद दिखाता हूँ कल ही. चलो इसको लेकर बॉल करते हैं.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Massive chance. And taken. The fielder deep extra touch. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great.
Thank you, Mitch Marsh.
And cover takes an easy catch.
तालिया.
That was a very good knock in
Finally.
the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good
King
innings.
Kohli 80 runs
And
मिल के
with that
चले गए
wicket,
इधर.
we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's
Anything?
in the gap. Should be a few on offer here.
Nope.
Maybe three.
Doesn't even wait to see if the
ये
ball's
कौन आया
going to
था?
do
इनका
anything.
लियम
Onto the
लिविंगस्टन.
front foot, punches it
It's a
away to the
particle.
boundary. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
What the fuck?
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that
बहुत
shot.
गुस्सा दिला ये.
Padakal is starting to really get on
Please,
top
yeah,
of this
खत्म
bowl.
कर ले भाई,
May
खत्म
need
कर
a few
ले.
changes to halt the momentum.
कल किसका मैच है देखना पड़ेगा मुझे. ए अपील.
The bowler looks really confident.
मैं तो रिव्यू दे रहा हूँ इसका. हैं? वाह.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up
Thursday को
after
मैच है
such a
फिर.
great delivery. Pitch it on a length.
अच्छा
is
हाँ
obviously the
थर्सडे को
way to
मैच
go.
है अभी. ठीक है.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
Okay,
Too much
let's
width
finish the
really.
game
They're only
now.
asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs
Incredible.
coming from it. Bangalore are 151 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Edged, unplayable.
Yay.
Padakal staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. And gone. Brilliant catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Tremendous catch.
Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Just 2 to win.
Perfect, right out the middle and blazes that one to the boundary.
GG.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
नहीं भाई ये बहुत frustrating. This was very frustrating.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match.
ठीक है.
It's been a great performance.
RCB won by 8 wickets. Load accurate मैच ही था, सही बोला विजय भाई. दिखाता हूँ इसके बाद. आई विल शो यू गाइस. कल ही मैं केकेआर से बॉल कर रहा था, 14 में आउट किया एमआई को. ये एलएसजी का बॉलिंग का मुझे पता नहीं है, बट ठीक है पता चल गया अभी. ये एलएसजी लेके तो मैं फिर से कभी पता नहीं, बॉलिंग करने का तो मन नहीं है, बैटिंग कर लूँगा. कामदार.
Being a very easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us here in the commentary box, and see you again soon.
ये देख लो अभी. Wait, I'll show you this one. ये देखो, ये मेरा लीग का है. ये था क्या? नहीं ये वाला नहीं. एक सेकंड. हाँ ये 114 में आउट कर दिया था इनको. देखा? हर्षित राणा. Just look at हर्षित राणा. 5 runs, 3 wickets. यार एलएसजी लेके पूरा गू हो गया. उसके बाद कैप्टन रहाने. ये चलो, see you guys later. This was fun as always. Congratulations to RCB. I'm rooting for RCB this year. Kohli definitely जीतेगा ये साल. Please. Fingers crossed. Yes. Alright, see you guys.